Hey guys, what's up? So I'm here with a Blu-ray DVD collection update. I'm standing for this one because during my last stream, the chair I usually sit in broke, and I have not gotten around to going out and getting a new chair yet. I haven't ordered one on Amazon yet, although I probably should have. So basically, I'm standing for this one. I didn't really want to sit down and do this little update video because I got a few things, nothing major. I don't really plan on buying much this year because I'm going to a few conventions and I'm saving up as much money as possible. Just trying to save up as much money as possible. So yeah, starting off, the first thing I got was the let me fucking fix this slip fucking cover for it. Is the first ever official U.S. release of the Japanese gore film Tumbling Flesh, which I pre-ordered this and I got it with the poster. The poster is on my wall with the Black Past poster. Yeah, this is what it's like when I don't have a chair. But yeah, Tumbling Flesh. It's a movie I mainly bought because of for collector reasons, and because it's the first time this film has ever had English subtitles, ever. So I could actually tell what was going on in some of the dialogue, and the movie made a bit more sense, but it's still not that great. Gory as hell, fucked up, and yeah, it's you know, Massacre, they're doing pretty good. With releasing some pretty rare, weird, obscure stuff. This is definitely one that I'm happy that it's finally got an official U.S. release, even if it is not a great movie like Black Past, for example. Black Past is one they released in the U.S., which got its first official U.S. release that was actually really good. And the next is random stuff I picked up when I was out a few days ago. I picked up the new Richard Bates Jr. film, Trash Fire, which Richard Bates Jr., for those of you who do not know, directed a short film in high school, not in high school, but in college, called Excision, which he later adapted into his feature-length film, Excision. Excision is... both the short film and the feature film are good. He went on to direct another horror comedy called Suburban Gothic, which was okay. It wasn't too great, but I still kind of liked it. It had a cameo from Ray Wise in it, as well as I think a cameo from Jeffrey Combs, which is really cool. But this is his newest movie, Trash Fire, which from what I've heard, this is more of a kind of dark, depressing drama, and it has some slight horror elements. But I'm still genuinely looking forward to this one. I really do like his work, and I'm going to review this one once I get around to watching it eventually, because it's kind of become my thing now to watch and review every single one of his movies. I got Train to Busan. This is a Korean. This is one of the Korean horror films from last year that like got a decent amount of buzz, but didn't really, you know, get as much. Didn't really get as much attention as a lot of American films. The Greasy Strangler, Green Room, The Neon Demon, Conjuring 2, The Witch. But I haven't seen this one. I've heard it's a really great horror not a great horror comedy, but a really great zombie movie, and it runs for about 2 hours, and I'm looking forward to watching it. Another film from last year that I'm going to pick up eventually is that's a Korean horror film. There was the other Korean horror film I mentioned that didn't get a lot of attention, was The Wailing, and I watched that one last night, and it was absolutely fantastic. I probably should have watched that before I made my list of the best horror films of the last year, but I didn't really fucking care. Next is another one of these cheap $10 sets that I bought at Walmart randomly. I wasn't going to get this one until I looked at it. It has basically two different DVDs in it that are like previous releases that they've done. And this first one is a 5-movie collection called Possessed by Evil. It has the movies Devour, The Plague, Wind Chill, and Sanitarium, and Vinion. I've never seen any of these movies, and I probably will never watch any of them because I really don't care. The main reason I picked this setup is because it had a couple movies in the second 20-movie collection that I don't own and that I had never really seen in any of these 50-movie sets before, and I own quite a few of these. multiple movie sets. But the few of them that were in there that I thought were kind of interesting that I really didn't own before was Reefer Madness, the Coke, which I love Reefer Madness, the Cocaine Fiends, which I've never seen. Let's see. The Warriors of the Wasteland, which is a Italian Mad Max ripoff. Morons from Outer Space, which is a science fiction comedy. And the Holy Grail of bad movies, which I saw as soon as I saw that listed on the back of the movies that were on this, I had to buy it. It's Manos, The Hands of Fate. And it's probably it is most definitely the really crappy version, and I plan on getting the Blu-ray. I've never seen Manos, The Hands of Fate, and I want to get the Blu-ray of it. My problem with that is the fact that the Blu-ray is about $15, and it doesn't come with many special features. I wish it would have come with at least like an audio commentary track from the guys from Mystery Science Theater, or something like that, but it doesn't. But still, I want to get it because the picture quality is fantastic on it, but at the same time, I don't want to spend $15 on a movie that I know is going to be painful to watch. But anyway, guys, that is it for this Blu-ray DVD collection update. I really haven't bought much. This is like the first, I think this might be like maybe the first one of the new year, and it's empty. I'm not buying really anything. I've got a couple things pre-ordered, like the new Blu-ray of Tales from the Hood. I have that pre-ordered. I love that movie. I might make a couple purchases here and there, but nothing too major. But anyway, guys, this is Biscuit Boo War Reviews signing off. Peace.